capital was received thereafter use assurance and God, Jesus Christ, Father, Mother, brothers and sisters. Church St. Aghanthon. On this day, St. Aghanthon departed. He was from Tennis. His father's name was Petra, and his mother was Maryam. They were saints, fearful of God, loving alms and mercy of the poor. He was thinking of monasticism all the time, and when he had 35 years, he presented and ordained as a priest. The Sacred Alliance is necessary, and he used to ask Lord Christ day and night to facilitate his exit from this world and go to the wilderness. Then Christ answered his request and went out of the city and came to Tanut, meaning Trana, and maybe it was Marriott. And from there the wilderness. So the angels of the Lord appeared to him in the monk's garb at the monastery of St. Macaris. So he came to the true saintly monk Abraham and George, and became a student of them, and stayed with them for 3 years. And after that, they stood before the altar in the presence of Igumans and by Bishop Johannes, and they stayed for 3 days, praying on the monastic robes. Then they put on the scheme from the towers. He exhausted himself with many acts of worship, constant fasting and continuous prayers, and sleeping on the ground until his skin was attached to his bone. He was constantly reading in the biography of Simon the Column, and the thought of unity occurred of his mind. He consulted his parents about this, so they sought his opinion and prayed for him. I went out until he reached Saha, belonging to the Western District, and stayed in a small church, and the believers built a dwelling for him on a pillar, and he climbed on it. And in his days, a man appeared with stubborn demon that misled people a lot, and he used to sit in the middle of the church and around it the people who heard from him, and with them 3 branches. So the saint summoned and prayed for him and removed from him the devil who was misleading people. A woman claimed that Abuna spoke to her, and she commissioned the people of her country to dig a well named after Abuna, so that everyone who passed it would be cured of his illness. And the saint continued to pray over the woman until the unclean spirit came out of her. And he ordered the people of the country to fill the well. And another person appeared who was talking the insane and beating them, and the demons were silent from them for a short time. People think that he casts out demons. A group of madmen gathered around him, so the father sent him to invite him to him, and he didn't attend and didn't return from his tyranny until the governor passed by. Those madmen cursed him. So the governor took him and tortured him and allowed until he died, and God performed many miracles at this saint, healing the sick, casting out the demons. Demons appear to him as angels. They recite a good hymn and give him blessedness. He knew the power of the Lord Christ, their coronation, and crucified them. So as he turned defeated, and when the Lord wanted him to depart from the labor of this world, he became a little sick and gave up his soul in the hand of the Lord. When benefited from his sermons and teaching, and wept greatly, and this father lived 100 years. He resides 40 years in the world, and 10 years in the wilderness, and in Zion 50 years. His prayers guard us from all our enemies. Martyrdom of Saint Felix and Saint Regula, and also Saint Martyrdom of Rigula&Axioprantios. All of them, their prayers be with us. Glory be to God forever and ever. Amen. Blessed day.